Hey, what's going on, my friends? Misha Wilson here, coming at you on a beautiful Tuesday afternoon from the sunny island of Maui, Hawaii. And I have a little cut here on my forehead. I got it actually surfing a couple of days ago. But the show must go on. So I wanted to go ahead and shoot today's video and, just to be honest, talk about something that frustrates me as a leader in this community more than almost anything else, and something that just holds most people back from going ahead and breaking through in their businesses. And that's making everything more complicated than it needs to be. All right, so what you need to realize is that this opportunity marketplace and making money on the internet, whatever you want to call it, the internet marketing niche, it's predominantly a niche where people want to make money like an entrepreneur, but they approach the business as an opportunity seeker, right? And the truth is that this is not a very complicated business. When it comes down to comparing it to another business, whether it be owning a Starbucks coffee franchise or owning, your own restaurant, etc., what we do on the internet in order to make a lot of money pretty easily isn't very hard. And the only thing that holds most people back is, firstly, overcomplicating things, and then secondly, not taking enough action. All right, if you were to just get out there and learn one traffic strategy, focus on implementing that one traffic strategy, getting to a certain point of competency with that one traffic strategy, refining your skills, and then of course focusing on learning new skill sets after that, your business would grow organically. What most people do is they try to learn everything under the moon. They try to overcomplicate everything. They don't focus any of their energy on one specific strategy, one specific tactic. They never get to a point of actually creating results. They always blame things outside of themselves for their lack of results, and as a result, they never produce any result because they go ahead and give their power away, all right? So what you need to realize is the fact that right when you go ahead and blame something outside of yourself for a lack of result, you're giving that thing power over your future results, because you're saying, this thing kept me from breaking through. This thing kept me from being successful. And if it kept you from being successful one time, there's no reason it can't again, all right? So the point of this video is to point out the fact that this business is not complex. This business is not rocket science. You build an email list, you market to that list, you build a relationship to that list, you put offers in front of that list, you make money when people go ahead and buy from those emails, from those videos, from those webinars, etc., right? All it comes down to is simply implementing strategies, learning strategies, of course, and then going ahead and refining your skill sets. The problem is, once again, that people focus too much energy on trying to learn everything under the moon instead of learning one, two, maybe three things that will move their business forward. And then secondly, people just don't have what it takes in order to go out and actually take action on the things that they learn. So my challenge to you here today in this video is to consciously make the decision to step into that role of action taker. Consciously make the decision to step into that role of being someone who learns a skill set, implements the skill set immediately, doesn't quit when you don't knock it out of the park on the first try, and then go ahead and focus on refining your skill sets moving forward. If you do that, and then you continue to add skill sets onto the skill sets that you continue to learn, your success is inevitable, and it's a matter of when you'll succeed and not if. So focus on simplification. Like the headline of this email said, it really is simpler done than said. Most people in this industry focus too much on trying to learn too much instead of doing. If you just focus on doing, focus on taking action, focus on producing, focus on learning one thing and getting very good at that one skill set, the results will follow. So having said that, a little bit of a rant, but I think you went ahead and probably got value out of this video. Most people in the industry get held back by what I just talked about. So if that's you, don't be too hard on yourself, but make the conscious decision to shift that behavioral pattern, that pattern of behavior, and go from that state of someone who's constantly looking for something outside of themselves in order to make them succeed, to that person who understands that it's really just going to come down to learning skill sets, implementing skill sets, refining skill sets, and then go out and take action based on what you learn. So having said that, I hope you got a ton of value out of this video. As always, my voice is going out a little bit. I have a little bit of a cold here. Got to take it easy over the next couple of days. But having said that, I hope you got a ton of value. If you did, comment, like, share, go ahead, share on social media, leave me a comment with your biggest takeaway. And as always, if you're struggling to generate traffic and leads for your business, go ahead and claim your copy of my free report, The 5 Pillars of Profitable Business Building Traffic, where I show you exactly how I generate 75 to 100 leads every single day for my own personal business, and exactly how you can too. Having said that, I will talk with you very soon.